I think we're gonna be like, okay. Oh, look. I kinda wanna see my bleeds. Oh, yeah. Well, this is easy. Just keep spinning. Don't give up. WW bleeds, my friends. Don't fault. They can't even kill me. Something interrupted me. So how would this work with the snapshot here? I don't even need to like break the snapshot. Okay, we have 13.7k armor. I guess it's fine. Yeah, Grandfather and Shako make it strong, boys. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it? Just spin. Dude, look at this amount of ghosts I'm releasing. It's actually crazy. I still don't have movement speed on Amulet. Something is interrupting me sometimes. Okay, one enemy remaining. Pick some stuff. Even single target is good. Plop. It's going. WW Bob. See, I don't even need to break a snapshot. The bleed is actually doing stuff. Bleed is actually ramping. Also really like the releases. Okay, we can see it on single target, like how the bleed's actually doing something. And yeah, we just spin, boys. Look, single target. Boom. Yeah, it is looking kind of good. We're also like immortal, it seems. Hold that button. Hold. You're still missing movement speed on the amulet, guys. This is gonna be a lot faster spinning. When we actually have the stuff. We have a good snapshot here. There's not really any reason to let go. Alright, dungeon completed. Just hold right click. It's all fine. Hold the right click. Ah, looking good. Okay, we do 100 next. Sounds like a good idea. What am I gonna level actually? Tutorial. Spin2Win. It's here again. Well, with Grandfather and Shako. So disclaimer, it's still not better, I think, than Hoda and Upheaval, right? But it actually looks pretty okay. We want to do Siroke Caverns. They always have Suppressor. Let's do it. Go full deeps. Suppressor, Nightmare Dungeon 100, Whirlwind Bob. I mean, doesn't seem to be I have to break the snapshot on the Suppressor. Let's see how it goes. Alright, look at him. He's ready to fight. Prepare to fight. We still don't have movement speed on the amulet, guys, because we ran out of Fiend Roses and we ran out of gold to roll. And yeah, so even in 100, guys. I mean, okay, we're not completely one-shotting them. But we don't have to. This is easy 100, dude. We have like Giga armor. 70k, 13k armor. They like can't kill us. It's impossible, I think. I mean, maybe some explosions can. Who said WW is dead? It's alive. Just hold the button. Look at the cooldown resets as well with our bleeds. The cooldowns are nutty. WW. Spin2Win. Maybe we had it right at S tier after all, huh? But at least if you have Grandfather and Shako, yes? Or do we stop the W for the picking up the key? Yeah, let's pick the key. Okay, we had to break the Whirlwind to pick up the key. But that's fine. Here, there's a goblin. A goblin already dead, lol. Literally one-shot the goblin. Look at me and my ghosts. They're going. Just me and the ghosts. Oh, here there's many packs now. Dude, look at the cooldown resets. Life isn't... Dude, another 0 Karens. Okay, we have to break the snapshot again. Double key. This is no Unbridled, no. We are playing Gushing Wounds. I'll go over the setup after this run, okay? Gushing Wounds. This is Bleed Barb. Yes? Oh, we didn't get a full snapshot. Okay, now we have it. We've probably pressed Whirlwind. Berserk. This is probably the easiest 100 I've done in some time. It looks really good, guys. Whirlwind back on the menu. Let's make a giga pull here. Let's see. Let's pull all the elites. All of them. All the elites. Wait, the guy didn't come. Look, we can even tank like 10 elites here. Whispering Vault. So many keys. Oh, now we have lethal. We want to do a shrine now. Let's just go. It's going, boys. So, in theory, we can even Spin2Win the entire way through. How many elites this is as well. This is a ton of elites. There was like 10 elites in this room. And we slay them all. And boom. That's it, guys. Spin and win Barbarian. It's going. That's like easy 100, man. Super comfortable, actually. We don't even have our glyphs up, so we're leveling them right now. Alright. Well, this is looking really good. Way better than expected. I guess Grandfather and Shako carry a little bit. Let's go over the setup here. I don't like this like brightness map shadow stuff. Hey, good job, man, on theory crafting. Well, you guys helped all a lot. I mean, I got some items from you as well. Alright, guys. Whirlwind Barbarian. This is the setup here that we're playing. So, right now, obviously we have the double Uber Uniques, right? We have Grandfather and the Shako, which help this build a lot. Grandfather, because it's giving you a double crit damage as a multiplier. So I'll show you the stats before we go over all the gear. So we're actually rocking like 23k life almost. Big attack power from Grandfather. And we actually have 1623 crit damage. And this can be even buffed further because I don't have the passive. You can have +3 to heavy-handed for another 1.15 multiplier, and you can have, I think, another crit damage roll on one of my rings. Yeah, this ring, I could roll it to crit damage, I haven't done this. So you could probably reach almost 2000 crit damage, and 60% crit chance here. We get another 8% here, so we actually have like about 70% crit chance. And then obviously we have this one with another 24 on a one-hander right now. So we can reach like some crazy crit numbers. And this is obviously scaling our Gushing Wounds into the heavens, man, because like if we have like 1600 crit damage, we get 1.15 multiplier on this times the 1600, so we're gonna get more than 10 times damage out of this passive. Yeah, and the crit damage, obviously you can only get this much from the Grandfather, right? Like, see, if I put the Grandfather off, I have only 700. If I put it on, It basically, like, it also has an implicit crit, and it also almost doubles it, right? It more than doubles it, actually. And you can still have a better roll than I have here. Plus, it's giving you, like, all this, like, crazy stats that's helping you a lot with your auras. Like, look at my auras. I only have, like, 66 Shadow Res, but rest of the auras are super capped, right? And we have big power, big life, everything. So obviously, Harlequin's Crest, Grandfather. This is like the end game build, guys. Then we are playing Whirlwind Pull on our chest. So I have Cold Rest rolled here right now. Ideally, you want to have armor here. So, but yeah, with this chest, I'm able to max all my res. And then we have the other resistance on our triple res boots here with the Unstoppable. So then we have the Whirlwind Crit here with obviously Whirlwind ranks. Our total Whirlwind rank is 13. We get 4 from Shako, 5 base, and 4 from our boots here. Then we have the T-Bolt's Will. This one is giving us Unstoppable, more DPS, 1.4 multiplier. We get Unstoppable with our Rallying Cry. And we also get Unstoppable with our Wrath of the Berserk, so it's pretty comfortable to keep up. And then we have the Boots Triple Res again. Movement speed is really important. I'm currently missing movement speed on my amulet. I'm trying to roll it, but the ideal run has movement speed and cooldown. And 3 ranks to heavy handed. So we're looking for a new amulet. But this obedience helps a lot because we have all these like bleed procs, right? We get bleeds from everywhere. So it's gonna be pretty insane. To get the stacks is gonna be very easy with all bleed stuff. Then we have Limitless Rage here. Obviously this one snapshots our Whirlwind. We just cast it at 60 stacks. If we start spinning at 60 and we just don't stop, it's snapshotting it. Same for the Expectant and same for Edgemaster. It all snapshots into the Whirlwind, so you just want to get 3 stacks of Expectant, want to get full Fury and get 60% of these and get a triple snapshot basically. Then we have the Grandfather we already talked about and our standard double shout rings. One thing to mention here, your weapons ideally look like this. You want to have damage while berserking because it's a separate multiplier. You want to have crit damage because it's a separate multiplier, and you want to have main stat because it's a separate multiplier. You're getting it for the separate multiplier with berserking is from the Paragon boards. It's here at the very end here. This one is another 1.64 multiplier from Blood Rage. And we are applying plenty of bleeds. But yeah, that was the gear and the stats. Expertise, we play Axe. And obviously we play the Sword for the 1.3 multiplier. This is a bleed build. Then the skill tree. We have Lunging Strike with Berserking. This helps us to snapshot Expectant, and we can get Berserking sometime if we need it. Whirlwind with the Bleed Rune. This makes the build work. Then we have Imposing Presence here, just some defensive stuff. You can also like put this offensively if you want. Rallying Cry, Challenging Shout, Warcry, Triple Shouts, the support stuff. We don't really have the damage reduction here. I felt like these passives that go buffed are better. Aggressive Resistance, heavy Berserking support. Then we have Swiftness for extra movement speed. We still want more movement speed. So I don't have it on the amulet right now, but if we have it on the amulet, I think we can manage to get our movement speed to 200% even when we spin. Right now I have 150 when I spin. So you cannot have enough movement speed, basically. Like you want all the movement speed. Then we have No Mercy here, some extra crit chance. We are slowing the enemies with Hamstring, so this gives us even extra crit chance. So together with this and our base, it's going to give us 100% crit chance. Unfortunately, No Mercy doesn't scale Gushing Wounds, but it's still very good because it's scaling off your direct damage, and if your direct hit already crits, it's creating better bases. Then we have Pit Fighter, always close. Cut to the bonus, I have currently on my amulet 1.3 bleed multiplier. Then we have the Fortify multiplier here, another crit damage multiplier with heavy handed, Wrath of the Berserk, and obviously the enabler for the good bleed damage, Gushing Wounds. Really good stuff. Paragon boards is looking like this. We have Ira here for the massive berserking, Marshall, Wrath for the Fury regeneration, and again sort of like berserking nodes here. Again, we have the planner in the description. Territorial. This one here is the Blood Rage board. I didn't pick anything up here because there was just no points left over. We wanted to have all the glyphs here. Exploit, this makes stuff vulnerable instantly. It helps a lot because all we have on our pacts, the Cursed Touch, we make stuff vulnerable. But this is more like for long boss fights and stuff because it doesn't make them instantly vulnerable. But as soon as your exploit runs out, your accursed touch should be proc, keeping them vulnerable and giving you another 1.16 multiplier with Prayer of the Week. We're also playing Flowing Veins. Resilience for damage reduction and Fortify for the crit chance. Really strong combination. We don't really play the channeling power right now because it forces us to be stationary and Whirlwind really wants to keep moving, right? So we're not taking the stationary approach here. So yeah, exploit here, some auras nodes around, and then big crit damage that's multiplied by our grandfather. So this is a really important node here to pick up all the crit damage stuff, and damage reduction from close enemies here with Disemboweled, reducing our cooldowns. I might want to try a few runs, so that's another option you can do, is a run Rage of Harrogath to get even more. But you've seen my shout cooldown, it was already like permanent. You definitely want to have permanent shouts. If you feel like you can't do it, you can try getting the Rage of Harrogath. I have one here, 30% roll, it's like in the medium. But we'll probably try one run of this later as well, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, Whirlwind Barb seems to be pretty okay still. Obviously you can't proc overpower at all, so that's pretty sad. I really hope Blizzard can take a look at channeling spells and, I don't know, make them proc overpower somehow. That'd be great. But overall, like, Whirlwind Barb seems to be looking pretty good again. And yeah, we'll see how what the future holds here, but this is definitely a pretty comfortable 100. And we got a bunch of keys out of it. Like, we actually got double more Siroki Karens. It's insane. Hope you guys enjoy this overview. Take care, my friends. Spin2Win Nation. Let's go. Let's see. There's also some Giga Poison here. I lost a snapshot. 2, 3. Oh, we snapshot. And destruction. And the Whirlwind just has style. Look at it. It's also like red, man. Pog. Hold. Hold. This is the hardest dungeon in the game. Well, hard is a big word at this point in this patch. Dude, look at that bleed, man. The bleed's actually going. Just can't pick loot. An event. Hold. Okay, can we hold the entire dungeon? I think there's like one step I need to go up or something at some point. But apart from that, guys, we hold. Hold the line. Hold the snapshot. Man, I need that movement speed on the amulet, dude. Ah. Somebody broke our snapshot because we got CC'd. It was not me. I'm gonna hold again. Hold. Oh, where's the monsters? We hold. Okay, here I can't hold because I'm gonna go climb up the thing. Can't spin up here, guys. Unlucky. Hey, Fatnuts, thanks for the 5 gifted, my friends. Welcome in. Okay, now we're holding again. Wait, what's our sheet gonna say? One sec. Is it buffing it? No, it's still 1.7. I thought maybe it was going like crazy. Hold the button. Okay, boys, here's the boss fight. Can we hold all the way? Yeah, the boss is gonna take like a second, yes? yet, but I kind of wish the boss damage was higher. I think it's still gonna kill Lilith. But yeah, boss damage. I mean, it's still fine. It's gonna be like a 20-second fight or something. Still going down pretty quick. But there's nothing compared to the Hoda one-shot, yes? Whirlwind with a... Yeah, maybe we can do it, man. I don't know. W Lilith Scorpio. Dude, if chat if I let chat choose, what are we gonna end up with? Playing kick? Playing some funny kick bob. I mean, which would be fun though, but like I need gold and I need to farm Helltide for like 10 hours to make all these builds. Man, the cooldown reductions in here with the small spiders and the bleeds, it's just ridiculous. Look at the shout. Hello? Press all buttons, man. We killed 1,000 spiders. Just press all buttons. Okay, we go artillery. Or we don't. It's in Geom. Yeah, these small spiders are like in Geom, man. Every time I kill one that is bleeding, it has a chance to reduce my cooldown. It's good. This feels like Sea Rocket Caverns all over again. Kinda need to kill all these small guys. I think I lost my snapshot, didn't I? No rage, no. Look at my fury, it doesn't even go down. I kinda need to finish this. Could have actually done this shrine with the pull. Alright, boys. Yo, I got Snake Massacre. Massacre those snakes, dude. Feel like killing all these on the same pixel. Feels good. Okay, boys, we hold. Today we hold. This is not the thing I want to do. Press all buttons. Okay, we need to let go, guys. I wanna pick some of this loot, yes. Better be down here. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.